dangerous than to dance with the devil. The devil does not have bullets! My uniform? Where were you when I needed this before? Patient, we're really very busy today. Cannot argue with your methods, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Darkness will find you, now and forever.
You foul parasites do not deserve your wings! I was never allowed any.
Now, my parasites will
if you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Double points! Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Your continued existence was unrealistic, if we're being honest. The application went a bit wrong. I may have cut off more than I needed to. I hate carrying an empty weapon. Feels like such a waste of energy. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time. Insta-kill! Where are my surgical tools? Did I leave them in some other dimension? Time for Dr. Richthofen to practice dentistry with a shotgun! Who calls that a laugh? I will keep this safe. It may hold secrets. I can always use a few of those. Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. That I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. Ow! My cursor! While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm kind of on the fence.
Devour them, my dear free.
Shame, Shadow Man. Your friends aren't very nice. They probably don't even like you. Max ammo! Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Brings out my more primitive instincts.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
I have come too far to be damned by a lack of ammo. You will learn to feel the storm, Hellspawn. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Fire sale. Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long haul. All I have left is my knife. Baby blood. And guts! Lots of it! I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? There is still much work to be done. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. It may be a gift that you give only once, but it is a very nice gift. What part of leave me alone was not clear? let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room.
Bring them.
Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Positively filthy! Hooray! I acquired an infernal noisemaker, perfect for perforating my eardrums. Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things! Bye bye! There is still much work to be done. Oh, you can just fudge off, Box. I'm sorry I swore you before. I didn't mean it. Please, Edward, remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that. That comes later. Their various internal organs will soon be more external. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. I'd be surprised if the Keepers are truly willing to help us. They haven't always been particularly fond of me. I'm glad to have another ally. There have been too few in my life.
You will be ground to dust.
comforting to know that something in the universe thinks that we are still worth fighting. We all like to have a bit of violent fun, but you keepers are on a whole other level. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Bullets. How did this happen? All right, I wasn't being careful. Did I not tell you I renounced my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead! With the correct use of violence, the Pack-a-Punch machine will be returned to us. I am very determined.
You guys always have to work this hard?
Is that banging the nailing of boards? Or are our coffins ready?
Only I can help you find redemption. You cannot withstand the Apothecary's fury.
And you were supposed to be the Fury? 9. You're not even on my level.
You will not. You cannot survive this attack.
No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened?
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Oh, really? I don't think it's likely. Explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Only they didn't explode. I would love to study them. We will prevail, despite your greater numbers. You will fail! All of you! You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never embeds you. Fire sale! I once hoped I could understand the lesson behind this madness. I never did. Double points! I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. As is so often the way, the box departs at the worst time. Insolence.
Double points!
Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. Maybe today won't be so bad after all. Do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. I've got a habit of keeping things for later.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like it's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
I warned you, the storm was coming. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Kill a henchman head to toe. If it hollers, then put a bullet in its head. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Touch me, and you will provoke a response. Filthy. Positively filthy! I really thought you were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad.